Hi guys, it's me, Tech Jake. Today we're diving into something a little different from our usual smartphones and laptops, but still super relevant if you're running a small office or even a home workspace that needs serious productivity: the Lexmark CX725de laser multifunction printer, color, TAA compliant, renewed. Now, Lexmark isn't exactly a new name in the printer world, but the CX725 is one of those machines that really bridges performance with reliability. And yes, this is a renewed model, which means you're getting enterprise-level features at a more affordable price point, but without compromising too much on quality. First off, design. Lexmark has gone for a sleek, functional look here. It's not just a box that sits in your office, it's actually got a modern aesthetic with smooth lines and a decent footprint that doesn't feel overbearing. The control panel is a touchscreen, which is intuitive and responsive. You're not fumbling with tiny buttons or outdated menus. It's basically the type of interface that makes you go, okay, I can actually work with this without pulling my hair out. Moving on to performance. This printer is a workhorse. We're talking color laser printing at speeds that keep up with a busy office environment. The CX725 can handle high-volume print jobs without slowing down, thanks to its powerful processor and memory. Print quality? Lexmark has always had crisp text and vibrant colors, and this one continues that tradition. Text documents are sharp, presentations look professional, and even images come out with decent depth for a laser printer. But what really sets this machine apart is its multifunction capabilities. You get printing, scanning, copying, and faxing all in one device. And the scan and copy features aren't just throw-in functions, they're actually robust. You've got options for duplex scanning, high-resolution copies, and network accessibility, so multiple users can interact with the printer seamlessly. If you've ever been frustrated by a printer that slows down the workflow rather than supporting it, this is a breath of fresh air. Connectivity is also a highlight here. You have USB, Ethernet, and wireless printing, plus support for mobile printing solutions. So whether you're sending a print job from your laptop, smartphone, or tablet, Lexmark has made it pretty straightforward. For offices concerned about security, TAA compliance is a big deal. It meets the standards for certain government and enterprise contracts, which gives an extra layer of trust and reliability. Paper handling is another thing Lexmark nailed with the CX725. You've got multiple trays, high-capacity input options, and duplex printing, which means fewer trips to the paper supply. For offices printing hundreds or thousands of pages per month, this can save hours over the course of a year. Now, since this is a renewed model, you might be wondering about reliability. Renewed doesn't mean used and patched up. Lexmark's refurbishment process ensures that all critical components are inspected, replaced if necessary, and tested to meet the same standards as a new unit. You're getting a printer that works like new but without the new printer price tag, which is pretty compelling if you're balancing budget with productivity. Another thing I really appreciate is the software ecosystem. Lexmark provides a suite of tools that make managing print jobs, scanning to different formats, and monitoring toner levels easy. It's not just plug and play, it's plug and work. You don't have to be a tech wizard to set this up, and you don't need to call IT every time you run into a small issue. Energy efficiency is also on the table. This printer has power-saving modes, so when it's idle, it's not consuming unnecessary energy. For a device that's going to be running in an office environment most of the day, that can add up over